grumpy monkey.
In today's story, Jim, the chimpanzee, is in a terrible mood for no reason. His friends can't understand it. How can he be in a mad mood when it's such a beautiful day? They encourage him not to hunch, to smile, and to do things that make them happy. But Jim can't seem to take all the advice and has a bit of a meltdown. Today's theme is feelings, and today's question is, do you ever get grumpy?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang. One wonderful day, Chimpanzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on?
Maybe you're grumpy,
suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou.
Jim's grumpy,
Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me, I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, said Marabou.
It's true,
said Norman.
You're all hunched.
So Jim loosened up. Then Jim ran into Lemur.
Jim's grumpy,
Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me! I am not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur.
It's true,
said Norman.
They're all bunched up.
So Jim raised his brow. Then he tripped over Snake.
Oh no,
said Norman.
That's the last thing you need when you're feeling grumpy.
Grumpy? Me! I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown? Said Snake.
I think it's because you tripped over you,
Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy the wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging.
You should roll with us,
said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling.
You should lie in the grass.
You should stomp your feet.
You should take a bath.
And make a splash.
You should hug someone. You should laugh.
You should take a nap.
You should eat old meat.
Or some honey.
You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun.
You should dance.
But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I am not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. And then he stormed off. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. Guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped, his eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim.
No, I danced with a porcupine,
said Norman. Are you okay? Asked Jim.
It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy?
Yes, said Jim. But I'll probably feel better soon enough. For now, I need to be grumpy.
It's a wonderful day to be grumpy,
said Norman. Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. For today's activity, I want you to think about feelings and how they make your body feel. When I get angry, my hands get tight and my face gets hot. When I'm sad, my mouth gets tight and my shoulders hunch. When I get excited, my body straightens up tall. Now, let's get creative. Get a piece of paper and some coloring tools, crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever it is you like to use. Choose an emotion and draw a picture of you showing that emotion. It could be happy, scared, excited, silly, whatever you choose. I just want to see you feeling. I love seeing your pictures, so thank you for sending them to me. And I would love to see these pictures of you filled with emotions. So if you want, you can ask your grown-up to take a picture of your picture and send it to me at thegivingprojectforchildren@gmail.com, and I'd love to respond. Thank you so much for sharing this book with me. Let's continue to develop our love of reading together. Till next time.